Our story begins here, in Cedarville School. The intercom in Mr. Martinez's classroom started saying that the old Rockford house was going to be demolished to build a museum. Griffin was shocked, so he invited his friend Ben to sleep at the house to protest. While Ben was sleeping, Griffin looked in a drawer and found a Babe Ruth card, and then he went right to sleep. He awoke to Ben shoving him that the house was going to collapse with that wrecking ball. So they ran. Griffin says to Ben that he found the card and it might be worth something. So they went to the pawn shop and asked the owner how much the card would be. But he said it was fake and would only offer $120 for it. While serving channels the next day, Griffin finds that the owner of the pawn shop said he got $1 million card, the card that Griffin had before. So they ran back to the pawn shop to demand the card back, but the owner said no, and life isn't fair. Griffin said that this wasn't over, so they ran back home. Griffin said that they were going to get the card back tonight. Then he told Ben the plan. They rolled a box up to the pawn shop's door with Ben inside it. Then the assistant manager, confused, put it in the shop. Ben, who's inside the box, falls asleep while Griffin tries to wake him up. Finally, at 7 o'clock, so he unlocked the door. Now they started looking for the safe, which they found. They opened the safe and realized that the card wasn't there. Shocked by this, they both ran home. The next day, Griffin put notes in the lockers of people he needed to rob the owner's house. Griffin starts telling the group about how they're going to rob the owner's house. So then they start running to his house. The owner starts leaving the house. Fortunately, the group arrives just as he leaves. Griffin tells them to go. So they start climbing the house to the roof using rope. Once they're in the attic, they start searching the bedroom, the bathroom, the living room, and the kitchen, where the card is found. So then, they start to leave. Unfortunately, when they opened the door, they triggered their alarm, so they took off running. The police started coming. Fortunately, Griffin and his team took the other route. But the police found a kid's shoe, which belonged to Griffin. The police then caught up to the group. One officer took Griffin, and then they questioned him on why he took the card. Griffin then explained why he took the card from the day that he found the card till now. Griffin was then asked to sign a document saying that he found the card, then was free to go. Then the card was returned to its original owner.